And they're all in for the afternoon's first race on the 66 Barbados Guineas race day. They're off and running, and the first to show from the
Ernestine.
inside is middle passage against the rail is
Ernestine.
Elaine. Next to that one, cooler than most, coming across from the outside towards the inside. There's kick back. Then there's Just My Girl, who has time for action champ. And then following that is Damocles badly outpaced. And the last one at this stage is none other than Uncle Lou. They race towards the 3 furlong pole on the inside. It is clear. It is middle passage who leads on the inside stablemate. And Just My Girl takes closer order. Ernesta Elaine 1, 2, 3. Basically, if I should indicate. These three has darted off just about 4 lengths clear. Kick back continues to roll in the 4th position. Along the rail comes cooler than the most. And one making up go on the outside. That one is Damocles is trying to get into it. They come back towards the 2 furlong pole at a quarter pole at this stage. And it is middle passes who lead on Antonio Bishop. On the outside, Just My Girl trying desperately. Ernesta Elaine going on at one pace. And Kickback will have a lot of work to do. They come to the corner, they turn for him. And it is middle passes who leads by at least a length and a half on the outside. Just My Girl is trying desperately and comes to join the issue. Middle passage and Just My Girl swoops up on the outside and sticks her head in front of this. Just My Girl and middle passage back on the inside. It is middle passage. Just My Girl goes up for the victory. Then there is middle passage. Third on the inside would have been Kickback, followed by Ernesta Elaine. They stop the clock in 107 and a fifth. In a moment, I'll have a recap for you.
Then Gabriela Marie summer again goes in. Starter Mark Batson looks them over. He raises the flag and he sends them on their way. And this means War got an absolute flyer from on the inside. Along the rail, this one is Gabriela Marie. Then comes on the outside, that one is John 316. In 4th position is Summer again. Then comes Danny Crane. And your back marker is Where She Went. As they go down the back stretch and they go towards the 4 furlong marker, on the inside it's still, that one is This Means War, colored now on the outside by John 316. In 3rd position is Gabriela Marie. Sweeping by on the outside is Danny Crane. In 5th position, that one is Summer again, and Where She Went is still your back marker. As they sweep by the grill hole turn and they go now, and it's just about two furlongs to go. And on the inside is still This Means War. On the outside, that one is John 316 who comes with a run. On the inside, Gabriela Marie is giving up the ghost. And on the outside, that one is now it's Danny Crane. Here they come spinning out of the turn. And it is in front. This Means War on the outside. Where She Went coming with a run. And there's some drifting there by that one is This Means War, but This Means War still going to get home. This Means War on the inside. That was Where She Went. Where She Went probably got home by a neck from This Means War. Then came John 316, Danny Crane, Gabriela Marie, and your final one to hit the wire was Summer again. They stopped the clock in 106 and 2. In a moment, we'll have the unofficial placings for you.
And where they go in a pretty even break. Snowstorm just getting jostled a bit. But as a link up with the main course, Vitality is the one who's going to dictate the early pace. In between horses is Run For Your Money. And 3 wide is Snow White, as these 3 are in this end of the course. They're about 2 lengths on top of Local Speed. To the inside is Snowstorm, and the trailer early as they come under the line is Gold Mine. So as they race to the 5.5, the field of half dozen covered by about 8 is led by Vitality. He gets his own way. He's on top by a length and a half. Run For Your Money is well held in 2nd. Snow White tracks from 3rd. On the inside of hers, they jump the sign and head down the back stretch is Local Speed. Snowstorm improves, and the trailer, a distant trailer, that is Gold Mine, as they follow Vitality to the 4 furlong marker as he completed his quarter in 25 and 2. Run For Your Money tries to go closer. And to the outside is Storm. Then to the inside, Snow White. Local Speed backs off of it, and Gold Mine's been asked to quicken as they complete a half in 49 and 3. They slow it down as they play right into the hands of Vitality, who kicks on again at the 3 furlong marker. He's on top by 3/4 of a length to Run For Your Money. Snowstorm, Snow White to the inside, and the group of 5, which is tracked by Local Speed, come to the quarter pole, 5 lengths clear of Gold Mine, and Vitality is tackled by Run For Your Money. Snowstorm could not keep up. Same for Snow White, and Local Speed's trying to rally from the back of the pack. Gold Mine's forgotten as they turn for home, and Vitality just keeps going. From the inside, here comes Snowstorm. Run For Your Money did not carry through his run. Local Speed is not going to get there. Snowstorm runs after Vitality, who calls on all his class. He's starting to get weary. The wire is looming. Snowstorm picks him up from the inside, and it's going to put them away. Snowstorm wins by a measured length to Vitality. Then came Local Speed, Run For Your Money to Snow White, and the last one home, who was last throughout, is Gold Mine. The final timing was 1:37 and 1. That's 3 on the card for Ward. In a moment, the unofficial results.
takes her rightful place. And they're racing over a distance of 2,000 meters. And How You Like This Name popped out very sharply and goes to the lead. So it's How You Like This Name, opening up by about 2 lengths from Admiral Quill on the inside. Second, on outside of Admiral Quill is Danny Boy. There's a break of 4 lengths to Chimichurri in the blue and gold quarters. Then behind that one is Decisive David, black cap. Forster David Seal, black with red sleeves. In the bright green colors is Jasmine behind that one. There's a break of 2.5 lengths before we find Daring David, also in Sir David Seal's colors with a red cap. And Easter Monday has all to pass as they head towards us the first time. The opening quarter was 26-1. As they're down the stretch the first time, on the inside it's How You Like This Name, and on the outside Admiral Quill. These two are about 4 lengths clear now of Danny Boy, who's got another 3 to 4 lengths to Chimichurri. Another 4 lengths adrift, we find Decisive David. Length behind that one, Jasmine. 5 back to Daring David and Easter Monday are hard ridden as they go towards the 5 furlong marker after a half of 50-3. And it's How You Like This Name, continually harassed and kept honest on the outside by Admiral Quill. Danny Boy cruising in third. Chimichurri stalks in fourth. There's a break of 6 lengths to Decisive David. On the outside of Decisive David is Jasmine, and they're about 12 lengths back before we find Daring David, and Easter Monday has all to pass as they go past the departure point. They open in 6 and 1, 15-3. It's a 4-horse bunch up front. Admiral Quill pokes his nose in front of How You Like This Name. Danny Boy is going to come 3 wide and Strooks through and picks it up. So it's Danny Boy opening up by a length and a half. Down the inside, Chimichurri sleeps through on the rails. Jasmine has improved nicely as they come inside the quarter pole. The mile in 1:41-3. And it's Danny Boy with all to catch. In front by 2.5. On the outside, here's Chimichurri. Wide on the outside, Jasmine, and there are no more turns. And it's Danny Boy on the right-hand drive. On the outside is Chimichurri. Danny Boy and Chimichurri. Danny Boy and Chimichurri. Danny Boy calling for the line. Chimichurri running him down. Here's the wire at the wire. It's going to be close. Chimichurri just gets up. Danny Boy is second. How You Like This Name stayed on to be third. Decisive David was fourth. And Easter Monday trailed in at the back of the field from where it was from the gate. The winner stopped the clock in 2:11-1. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you. Lights flashing. Racing and Shared Adventure brought very sharply on the inside. On the outside of him is Just a Fashion. 3 deep is Levani. 4 deep is Sirius Black. Giovidi sees the field as they head towards the 4 furlong marker. And it's Just a Fashion now who swoops through and picks it up. On the outside, Levani is second. Shared Adventure on the inside, third. Sirius Black towards his outside, and there's 3 lengths of drift to the bunch. It's Giovidi, the Flying 5, have done the opening quarter in 24-2. And it's Just a Fashion in front by a length and a half. On the outside is Levani. Shared Adventure on the inside. Sirius Black is still there. Giovidi has not yet found his best stride as they come to the quarter pole. And it's Just a Fashion on the middle course. On the outside, here comes Shared Adventure to rattle him up on the outside. Sirius Black appears wide on the outside. Giovidi splits horses, and they're 5 in a line as they head towards us. On the inside is Shared Adventure. On the outside is Giovidi. Shared Adventure and Giovidi. Shared Adventure, Giovidi trying to close. Shared Adventure, Giovidi, one last desperate search. Not going to get there. Shared Adventure wins it. Close for second between Sirius Black and Giovidi. Just a Fashion of fourth. Levani is the last one home. The winner stopped the clock in 105-2.
The stars, they're all in. The red flag is quickly raised, and they're off and running. And Zack Attack is the first to go in, having loaded last towards the outside for the first time. Michael Jackson does not see the front. 3 wide on the outside is Lady Dancer. 4th is John Vera. Against the rail comes Dancing with the Stars stablemate in Savoy. That's the top 6. On the inside, there's Warren Gunsight. Then there's Devil's Candy. One ranged upon the outside is Jolie Louise. Blissful has 2 beaten, and those will be Naivasha and Boo. The quarter has been carved out in 24-4. They're over towards the top of the hill. As they approach towards the 3 furlong pole on the inside, it is now a clearly the Lady Dancer tracking in second position. That one is John Bear moving remorselessly well. Michael Jackson is being weighted within third. On the inside, all coming on the outside now is Savoy. Down along the rear, you can see the yellow blinkers. That one is Dancing with the Stars. Is going to come back on the inside. But the races are on the front end. The half has been cut out, and they're now going to come in 48-2 when they come towards the corner. They're turning for home. And on the inside, it is Lady Dancer towards the outside. John Veer, Soapstrong picks it up. It is John Veer, Lady Dancer on the inside. John Veer, Lady Dancer. Here comes Dancing with the Stars and Wider out. That one is Warren Gunside, but it's all John Veer is going to report to the line and wins it now. In second position, that would be Dancing with the Stars. Third is Savoy down along the rail, pretty close between Lady Dancer and on the outside, Warren Gunside. You stop the clock in 107 and a fifth. And would you believe it, Rashawn? You want to say it? This year's the red flag is raised. They're off and running in the 2016 first Jewel of the Barbados Classic Triple Crown, really. And towards the outside, it is none other than Poetry in Motion, who shows towards the middle of the track. Toward further out is Northern Star. In between horses, Banja against the rail comes Kangaroo Jack. So they're going to thunder on the line for the first time. And his last race day has been a Poetry in Motion, who's going to take them into the top turn. On the inside, Kangaroo Jack, Poetry in Motion, tacks a little bit towards the left and leaves the rail for Kangaroo Jack. So change the leader. The quarter has been carved out in 24 and 3. The procession now begins to go down the backstretch. Kangaroo Jack leads Poetry in Motion, Stoller on the inside, Banja 4. Fifth is Stephen Allen 1. Ranging up on the outside is Northern Star. Down along the rail, Guest again. Saddler's Dream. The back marker remains Musain as the field continues past the 4 furlong marker. The half has now come up in a nice 48 and 3. They make the right-handed turn through the top of the hill. And Kangaroo Jack continues to lead. On the second position on the inside, that one is Tolan going nicely. One ranging up alongside Kangaroo Jack is Poetry in Motion once again over the top of the hill. And they begin to make the descent towards home. And on the outside, Poetry in Motion sticks her head back in front. On the inside, Kangaroo Jack has called it today. One coming with a remorseless run on the outside, traveling remorselessly well. Is stolen. They come back to the quarter, 6 furlongs in 1:14 and 2/5. And they turn for home in the 66th round of the Barbados Guineas. And it is Poetry in Motion clear by left. In between horses, here comes Stephen Allen on the outside, stolen. But it is Stephen Allen who splits horses and goes on by. Class is class, form is temporary. Stephen Allen has stolen, Stephen Allen has stolen, Stephen Allen has stolen. They come towards the line. On the outside, stolen, and Stephen Allen too close to call. Stephen Allen on the inside might have held on. Third is Saddler's Dream. Then there's fourth, Poetry in Motion. They stop the clock in 1:36 and 4. In a moment, I have a recap for you.
And he goes, and they're racing, and everyone got off to a good beginning. A little slow to get going, however, was Frank Cannon, also Yariko. As they come off the shooter onto the main course, it's the white face of My Ma Gone West in the middle of the course. On the inside, Mary Stewart, and between them two, it is King's Meadow. These three with a circle to go, racing a line. On the outside of these comes Super Heights, and then on the inside is Apollo. Towards the inside, going upon the rails, is Sunshine Justice. Then there's the Doc. Yariko is next. Frank Cannon, Treasure. Prince Hector has one beaten at this point. And this is Super Heights. As they race towards the 4 furlong marker, the opening quarter was 25 and 4. And it's King's Meadow, the White Silks, in front by 2.5. On the outside, going up, it is Super Heights. Down the inside is Mary Stewart. Towards the outside, the Dot. Frank Cannon is next. Apollo. As they go past the 3 furlong marker, the opening half is 49 and 4. They head towards the Cannons. And it's King's Meadow, a clear leader, 5 lengths clear. Up on the outside, Super Heights. Down the inside, Mary Stewart. The Dock is next. My Ma Gone West and Apollo are the next ones through. But the one to catch, it is King's Meadow, who turns for home. King's Meadow has no turns and no more challengers. He has not seen an opponent, and he is romping clear in front by 5. My Ma Gone West trying to close, but King's Meadow on the hard drive is going to get home. He's calling for the line, and here comes My Ma Gone West to pick him up on the wire. My Ma Gone West, King's Meadow, caught in the dying strides. The Dot was third. The winner stopped the clock in 1:30. Well, that time can't be right. 1:13 and 3. So we will have to wait for the time later.